I wanted to go and find out a bit more about why Henry VIII, everything changed with Henry VIII and we went from Catholic to Protestant, and I started to look up and it says there about Rome, and I was like, yes, we did this the other day, the Holy Roman Empire, and it actually was Henry VII. He was an emperor. He was a Holy Roman Emperor. He comes from Germany. So there's the Holy Roman Empire. So it was here through a king. But that's not how they've explained it to us on Henry VII. There's Henry VII. Tells you something so different. Says he's part of the Lancaster family up there, I think. Yeah. He was married to Elizabeth of York, and it was the two warring families, the Lancasters and so on. And then I start finding even more stuff. Like, when was our kings ever related to the Holy Roman Empire? But actually, when you start delving, sorry, they're after Henry VII. That's Henry VIII and Edward VI. But when we go back to this one here, it says the Battle of Bosworth, which is the War of the Roses, and the House of Lancaster of York. And there you go. But Henry VII was crowned emperor.
Elizabeth's mother was Jacquetta of Luxembourg, the eldest daughter of Peter I of Luxembourg and his wife Margaret of Bow, Count and Countess of St. Paul, Conversano and Brienne. Jacquetta had been married before she wed Elizabeth's father. In fact, she had married the Duke of Bedford in 1433, aged 17, when Sir Richard was part of the Bedford.
So there you go. What is all this bit about Henry VIII divorcing everybody all the time? So the whole of our religion changed so he could divorce his wife. He didn't need to do that. Everybody, he's not the first person. There are other people. I did a video yesterday. That guy, about 100 years earlier, got divorced 3 times. So what is all this stuff about divorce and changing the religion with Henry VIII? Because that's not true. There you go. 1312. Henry VII, the House of Luxembourg, was crowned as the Holy Roman Empire since Frederick II. After him, all kings and emperors relied on their lands of their family. But there you go, he was crowned, Henry VII was crowned Holy Roman Emperor, and it's in here as well. Where are we? We've got to go back a little bit, that's a bit afterwards to show you the connection with, there you go, look, the end of the Austrian succession, the end of the war of the, so that's obviously part of it. Where is it? Henry VII was crowned Holy Roman Emperor. Another person there. And then it moves on. Sorry, the page before should have been first and then that one, but I didn't. Anyway, I think you get it. But I just wanted to show that Henry VII was, again, mentioned here as the Holy Roman Emperor. I said that they didn't rule England, but they did through the kings. And then I was trying to look up a bit about what the difference was between being a Protestant and being a Catholic. So there's a little bit of information about that, which you can stop and read. Seems a bit crazy. And then there's 7 of these. In fact, I think it's going to go backwards, but these are the differences in the Protestant to the Catholic. More stuff there on Protestants and Catholics. So a Protestant is those that protest. Don't forget we had paganism as well. So it kind of all started with him. Then comes Henry VII. So it's all a bit bizarre, but I've just shown you that Henry VII was crowned Emperor of the world.